Lonely Pine Bee Farm here. I want to show you one of the reasons why I always talk about adding a box, even if you don't have it full of frames, just so you know if the bees need more room. Now, as you can see on the inner cover, they've actually started drawing a little bit of comb off the inner cover. This box has been on here, the second box has been on here a little over a week, probably close to 2 weeks. Basically what I did was I took the main brood box down there, pulled some frames up, stuck them up in the top, added some empty frames to the bottom, and went that route just so give the bees a little bit more room, because I mean all the frames were packed with bees. But anyway, I want to show you, this is the first time I've ever actually seen this myself. Now, I've seen this a lot of times. This is what I'm talking about. You add a second box, put the inner cover on there, and the bees will start drawing down comb. But now this is the first time I've ever seen bees draw comb straight up. As you can see, they have literally went vertical with drawing this comb. They're sticking it to the sides because they need more room. So that's what we're here to do today. I actually went through that one right there and made sure there wasn't no swarm cells because they're pretty packed out. That one right there on the corner needed more room. So we pulled some of the brood frames out of the bottom box, put them up in the top box, added some empty frames to it, give them some more space, and let them keep on working. So far, everything on these two back rows is done. I'm working on this front row now. So I just wanted to show y'all that. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Just so y'all can see, bees, I mean, rule of thumb is they always go and draw straight down and let gravity work. But as you can see right here, there's no way I could have done this. As you can see, they are drawing the comb straight up. So everything that the professional beekeepers tell you, everything that the TV and the books and anything you read tells you that bees use gravity to draw out comb, here's a prime example. Bees can draw out and do anything they set their mind to. So I don't know, we're gonna do some more inspections here, and we'll be back shortly. All right, I finished going through my hives. Like I was showing you earlier, the bees were actually drawing vertical, which is the first time I've ever seen that. Which I hadn't been in beekeeping but about 4 years now, so 3 or 4 years, somewhere through there. But anyway, like I said, what I done is pretty much it didn't have nothing but honey on it, so I just scraped it off and laid it over to the side. I'm gonna let the bees rob it out. I always save all my wax, stuff like that. But what I did was move some of the frames from the bottom box up into the upper box and done what they call pyramiding. I put an empty frame in between it, let them draw them new frames out, and then I had some already drawn frames. I added it to the top box in between the brood frames that was already laid up with brood. Basically what that does is bees don't like the brood to be separated. They don't like nothing in between. They want it all to stay tight, keep the brood nest tight. So basically what you're doing is whenever you separate two brood frames, add an empty frame, they'll within pretty quick they'll start drawing that frame out. They don't like that empty space. And even in the top box, when I put the empty comb drawed out frame in between two brood frames, they'll go ahead and start polishing it up, cleaning it up, getting it ready for the queen to lay in. Just so, because they don't like it. They don't like the brood frames to be separated like that. So finished up on the rest of them. I had one more that was actually starting to draw a little bit of comb off the inner cover. That's what I say. I mean, if you're not sure, a lot of people say, well, you know, six frames of 8 bees covered up, then give them some more room. But I've learned in the past that when I do that, a lot of times there's still not enough bees to keep that frame, the new frame, covered up. And you definitely don't want to add a whole box of frame drawed out comb, because it'll just, bees can't cover it all. So anyway, appreciate y'all watching. Thanks for watching. If you wouldn't mind, subscribe to my channel, give me a big thumbs up if you like the video, thumbs down if you don't. Hope everybody's doing well. Y'all be safe out there. This is Lonely Pine Bee Farm. We're out. God bless.